seen things people wouldn't believe.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Brian at Whisper Status 74. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the channel. If this is the first time you are seeing me, please consider liking and subscribing. We are real tech for real people. Today's video is a bit of an announcement. I have some very exciting career news. I don't do YouTube full-time. I actually have a totally separate career, full-time, work 7 days a week, very hard. I have a family, but I did make a career change. I actually did make a career change to a very large game company as a beta tester. Now, what's great about being a beta tester is, especially with a company this large, and I'll reveal the game for you in a second, is being a beta tester, for me, especially with this particular title, is that I don't get paid. And I use whatever free time I have to help them finish their game. And this title is none other than Battlefield 2049. Very excited for this game, could not wait for this game. So I did not know that I had changed careers and actually started working for these guys, which is so exciting. Because not only am I not getting paid, I paid $100 to get in on this nice and early, to test their game 100%. And I'll tell you, as somebody who now apparently works for this company, what we have here starting off is, as this burns into my screen, because I got rid of opacity from the beta. That way we just get a nice burn into my OLED. We do have 3 exciting game modes. All Out Warfare, Hazard Zone, no one can actually play that, and we're going to do Portal. Portal is where you guys can actually do the work along with me to design maps and game modes for yourself. So Portal is just like you being a free employee. You can actually do the work for them. Conquest, it's a classic, all-time favorite, has now become Mad Max Fury Road with 12, 14 vehicles all smashing into one another. It's a brand new Twisted Metal franchise that they're launching that I didn't even know they were working on. It's phenomenal. I spawn in, I get hit by a tornado, a jet, a helicopter. I got guys spawning all over the place. I can't get into the game. I can't start the game. I mean, it really is amazing. And I love how between this title, Grand Theft Auto, Cyberpunk, even the wonderful Vanguard, it's like they're releasing things that aren't even finished. So I am more than happy that in my free time, though I don't have any, is to be a beta tester for these companies. And the first thing we did, very exciting with Battlefield, is I removed the scoreboard. And that was my idea, to get rid of the scoreboard, because I want you guys to play together. I don't want you to see what your kill-death ratio is. I don't want you to keep track of any of your accomplishments. I figured if I remove the scoreboard, it'll promote more team building, a more happy atmosphere, you guys to really be together as we get run over by 3, 4, 5 tanks, a hovercraft, 5 helicopters, and some Osprey type plane that keeps landing on me. And I just, then I also have 5 to 10 guys respawning right behind me. When I turn around, they're not there. I turn around again, and there's 10 of them. So that is one addition. We also got rid of Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is a tired... let's go ahead and let this burn on into the screen. Team Deathmatch is an old classic. We don't need Team Deathmatch anymore. It's tired. It's boring. Also got rid of Search and Destroy, Domination, any of those games that are a little bit less chaotic. I want to do 120 on 120, mostly bots, no real players. And I figured for a stress test, I was going to put this out, have a bunch of bots, a bunch of fake players, real players have no idea what's happening. Figured that would be better than doing, say, a 10 on 10 or even a 20 on 20. I'll make these maps the size of a small country. That way I spend most of my time sprinting just to get there and get killed by 5 helicopters. Again, Mad Max Fury Road, Apocalypse Now. Figure out whatever movie you want to put to it, but it is fantastic. There are some wow moments. Most of them are everything blowing up around me, but as a beta tester, it is my job to then report back everything that is wrong. Team Deathmatch, I agree, you don't need it anymore. It's only one of the favorite game modes of the most basic first-person titles, along with Domination. But I figured this whole all-out warfare nightmare is it's amazing. I mean, I can't walk 5 feet. And as a veteran of first-person shooters myself, be it Battlefield, Call of Duty, Titanfall, playing them about 20 years, not being able to walk 5 feet without some kind of vehicle crashing into me and killing my entire squad, who I don't know because they're bots, it's fantastic. And it's something that I'm really enjoying. And I'm enjoying my work, especially after my real job. And the limited time that I have, I want to sit here and then work for this company and figure out all the bugs for them. Now, in fairness, the game launches next Friday. But as I mentioned, I paid an additional $40 to get in here early to bring you guys all of this coverage. And I think it's fascinating. It's a great opportunity for all you guys to pay extra and get yourself working for this company as soon as possible. It's a great opportunity that I also, today after work, spent about 3 hours trying to get into a match to then only get bombarded by every vehicle in the game. I felt like a baby fawn. You know, when they walk, they're very wobbly. I felt like a baby fawn on ice skates or roller skates. That's how I felt, even though I've spent about 20 years in this genre. Couldn't walk 5 feet without dying. Now, as I mentioned before, what's very exciting, we decided to forego any kind of campaign. We took all of our resources, meaning every employee from every studio we have, the Battlefront crew, Battlefield, Hardline, BF3, that whole crew, all that talent, they're here. They're here together. 1, 2, 3. Now, if I get into, these are the amazing playlists that I have, you'll be able to see them here. An all-out warfare, epic battles, more than one battle. I'm going to give you 2 choices. You have Conquest, Breakthrough. Now, I'm streamlining it for you because I only want you to have the 2 choices. I don't want to confuse you or give you too many playlists. See, we did that with Battlefield 4, 5. We gave you too many options. Domination, Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag. We gave you night maps, a lot of that. We're not trying to do that. What I want to do, again, keep it basic. Conquest, Breakthrough. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give you a solo and co-op where me and my friends can play against AI soldiers, which is basically what that is. But I need to do 120. It's a number that I like. We like it in gaming, 120 FPS. But I need to have just these 2 choices for you. And Portal, very exciting. Portal, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you everything you've ever wanted. I'm going to give you Battlefield 3. I'm going to give you classic maps from back in the day, 1942. This is what we've always asked for, what we've always wanted. But I'm not going to give you any playlists there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let the players that are already so frustrated and so toxic to design these crazy maps of hardcore team deathmatch with, handguns only in day 4 of the game. We figured we might as well just hand it over to the community. Then I'm going to tell you to design a playlist. You can put it up and no one can jump in it. But we don't want to get crazy with the choices. We don't want to do that. Now, again, it's not out till next week. You can pay now to be ahead, to be early access, to enjoy the things that I'm currently enjoying here. I love spending, again, my time frustrated, upset. You can see my smile. It's all joy. All joy. But I did not know that I literally changed careers. And I know many of you had just changed careers to beta testers to this amazing company. And I'm very proud of our work here. So let's just go ahead and go back over that. Think about us being in we're spitballing. We put a tornado in, which I can't lie, it's fun. It's amazing. I mean, it is that oh wow moment. But I think with the tornado, we got rid of Team Deathmatch, Domination, Capture the Flag, any of the other favorites. And we decided to put a tornado in and some rain effects. And the game is beautiful. Good looking game when it starts, when it runs, when you don't have a completely black screen, when you can't see your loadout, when you can't choose your character. It's pretty beautiful when it works. Again, we have 120 people running around getting murdered by all kinds of vehicles flying all over the place. Here I am thinking we're going to take 4 or 5 vehicles. I see 12 vehicles, again, a la Mad Max Road Warrior, flying through. The game is, it's a joy to be part of this project.